Hello all. All right. So last night and the last couple nights, last week, there's been lots of protests here in California, along with other places in the U.S. over the brutality of the police here, becoming so militaristic and killing people and choke holding them and killing them that way. And the people they're killing don't seem to be armed. So the people are getting up in arms. They burnt down buildings, smashed buildings. Last night was no different here in California, Berkeley. The white population smashed their own buildings, smashed cars and other property and I was watching this on television this morning, and I said, I just don't like it. I don't like it when people smash buildings or smash people's cars. I mean, how does that? So if you're against A and you want other people to be against A, why is smashing their buildings and their cars and their city going to get them to come to your side? That's the thing I just don't understand. The same with after they smashed the buildings, they went over and got on the freeways. But, well, I mean, how does making people late and irritated going to get them on your side? There's nothing worse you can do is get on a freeway, because that's going to get everybody in that freeway line pissed off at the protesters, even if they're for the Easter Bunny. It doesn't matter what their cause. If you cause people pain or violence, they're not going to be on your side. That's just standard procedure. So that's why I don't understand, regardless of whether you're black, white, red, yellow, or whatever it is, why do all these people, when they're really pissed, go out and smash their neighborhoods? They don't go smash the neighborhoods that the people that caused their pain, they smash their own neighborhoods. It's just, what is your thoughts on that? That's just my own personal thoughts. I'm all for protesting. I've been through thousands of protests throughout the years. I started in the 60s, which, by the way, started with police brutality and then grew into the Vietnam thing. But every so often the police here in this country get very rabid and become militaristic and get all this armament, and they look like the worst military situation. They look like something off of Star Trek, maybe the Borg, black everything. And boy. So my question is, what do you guys think about that? Is that something that really irritates you, or do you think that's fair to break and smash windows and burn down buildings of your neighborhood and your neighbors' cars and that type of thing? To me, protesting these days is best done by not supporting the corporate box stores or the stores or the corporations at all. I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes here in Studio 7. I still think that using your mouth, both by eating and by talking, and using your wallet, can do far more than protests can these days. I think that if you got 1,000 people to stop buying all corporate stop participating in buying corporate items, or just try and get out of your corporate bank or something like that, and start shopping with the little small local grocery stores around the corner, or local business. That's where you want to keep your money. That way the money stays in the neighborhood and comes back around to feed you. It doesn't make any sense to give it to a corporation who then sends it over, some of it over to China or India, and then some of it goes into PACs supporting things that you don't like. Very conservative, horrible agenda that they put in, such as continuing to spy on people, or to continue on with the wars, endless wars, so that the war machine can continue. People, we have to think about this and stop fighting violence with violence. It doesn't work. Violence doesn't work. I've always said that. And these mosquitoes don't work. Go away. See? They went away. Okay. So anyway, so on NBC, which is one of the corporate television networks here in the U.S., took a poll and found out that 47% of the U.S. think that the police are too militaristic now. 70% of the black population thinks so. Very interesting poll. Not that I give it much thought. I'm sure they polled exactly who they wanted to, but that's usually how it goes. You poll the ones that you want the poll to go to. whichever direction you want it to go to. In this case, I don't know if there is a direction that it could go that would help the corporations take over. But anyway, let me know what you guys think, and appreciate the comments and the ups and the downs and the new subscriptions. And here on this very warm December winter day, we'll see you next time.